Buc-ee's in Melissa. We are at a Mercedes charging, which is charge point if we are correct. What you have to do is go...
Nope.
Oh?
No. Don't worry about any of this. Confuse the living crap out of me.
Okay.
Okay? You need to download the ChargePoint app. Okay? So, here, hold that.
Okay.
What you would do here is where it says this, where it finds you, you would find install your app. Like over here, see, you see 7 and 8 up on top? Notice down here they don't put crap. So they need to put those numbers down here. Okay, hold that. So then what you do is you go to yours. Alright, and we're going to say start charge. And that's number 8. But I have no idea which is number 8 on here. So I'm going to guess port B.
To indicate, okay, now it's available power is 400
kilowatts. Do you see anything on the car?
And that's what the screen is saying. Oh,
right.
Hold on. God damn. Okay, port 8.
Right, but I don't know. AB, which is...
Unplug it and plug it back in, hon. Now plug it back in. Preparing charging session, initializing, ready to prepare power delivery. You can hear it kind of clicks, but...
Because I would assume AB would be like reading.
AB. All right,
yep. So
it's showing we are at 28%. That is correct. We are in port 8. Let's see. So like 13, 14 seconds. Okay. Saying it will take 26 minutes for us to get up to 80% from 28.
Here, hold on.
And of course it does say 153 kilowatts there, which is a good number. Yeah. And it looks like the welcome pricing, so I don't know if we're getting charged 40 cents per kilowatt.
Yeah, it is.
Or okay.
Alright, I just let Lambden know from the Arkansas E-Traveler.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, active sessions. Session B. Anybody know how many times I always use my middle finger? Comment below.
Now you can look at the...
I do it because it's the bigger
details.
finger.
Here's the charging details. It went up to that and it's been at 155.
Oh, so we're getting...
155.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was... average is 100, well, because we started and then it...
Right. Okay, here, hold this.
Okay, and then we can, let's go back. And then it says here, cost detail. Let's look here. So far running cost is 0 because we just started it. There's a stop, there's a home button, so yeah. but if you want to look at the charge details, it's there. Oh, see, it's kind of neat,
Yep.
you know. But it does show. Yeah. Which is good. You know, it was solid for a little bit, and then it, you know.
Yeah.
And
See, but yet, this here
and there is no one else, right?
isn't telling me.
Charging, except
No.
for us.
Well, yeah, I think we're the only one.
Yeah, we're the only one charging.
Yeah. So if we take a look here, see, and I was trying to use the ChargePoint app, so I'm not sure this is going to be a free session or not, because when I went into the ChargePoint app, it's not charging me anything.
But that's how you had to do what you had to do.
Right.
You had to get on the charge point
Right.
to start it, to get it going.
But I don't know what you were doing over there, because I went here, selected it,
Right.
but now it's telling me I'm not connected. So I'm not sure what's going on,
Yeah, we're
because it's telling me here that 7 and 8 are available, and clearly
using.
right, we're using
and it shows that it's charging. Yeah.
right. It says running cost 0.
Yeah, so it may be free right
Yeah,
now.
it may be free. So I'm not sure what happened, how I got it. Like, I was trying to connect to it and it was working through the app or something.
You know, the quick question, the support number, is that who you were
Yes,
calling?
that
when you
was
were trying to-
ChargePoint.
But that's the phone number.
Yes.
Because the phone number on there, they say charge point.
I don't remember if it's a ChargePoint or Mercedes.
They said charge
But,
point. But okay.
you know.
All right. Yeah, so we are, and yet it's not showing on the app, the ChargePoint
Right.
app. But you know, right now we look and see what the cost details, and it's still showing 0. So
40
hey,
cents a kilowatt hour.
and it's 40 cents a kilowatt.
I don't know if somehow
So far,
we accidentally tricked it somehow by accident. Because she was pressing buttons and I'm going through the app. You know, now it's ramping down a little.
yeah.
So I'm not sure what happened.
Well, yeah, because it started, went at a thing, and now
Right.
it's going down because we're.
But I do like the charge curve on
We
here.
are, as I'm putting, we are at 41%. We're
Right.
halfway to 80%.
Right. Which is what we
And
have
so
accepted.
normally you know, it goes up, and then it, you know, as it gets fuller and fuller, just like we
Right.
were told, when the battery gets fuller, it takes, you know, it's
Longer.
less energy, longer, and everything. So
Think about it like a movie theater.
movie theater.
All at the beginning, before the preview start, the theater is usually empty. Then more and more people fill up and it gets harder to find a seat. So same thing with the battery pack. As the electrons come in to charge it, you know, it starts saying, oh, I'm full here, full here, full here, and so on. So then it takes a longer route to get to where it needs, to that empty space in the battery. Or something like that.
Yeah.
But we can see we're at the Buc-ee's in Melissa. So do you want to go inside the Buc-ee's? Do you just want to stand out here?
We'll go in. We can go in.
But it's interesting that I can't look at the session details, because even when I use the free ones, I like where I work,
Yeah.
you know, in ChargePoint. And yes, I do own some ChargePoint stock. But I'm not sure what's going on with this. I wonder if I should stop it and then restart it and try it again just to see, you know, but
Yeah.
maybe next weekend we should come back out here, and because if it's free we could drive out here.
I'll drive. Is it 10 miles? How far is it?
10-15 miles maybe, but it's free, so that'll be 20 to 30 miles round trip. But we do have free charging around our places we live and work at. Watch your butt. Active sessions. All right, we're at 48%. Time to 80%. About 18 minutes. So let's go inside. Buc-ee. Do you guys know why New Jersey will never get a Buc-ee's? It has something to do with the law.
Well, you can't pump your own gas.
Yep.
And all these are self-service.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder if there ever be a true, you know, rival to Buc-ee's. Well, there's Casey's, and, you know, another one begins with an S, Stoltz or something. But nothing is really like Buc-ee's. Matter of fact, no other company can have a rodent as their, unless you count Chuck E. Cheese. You know, I don't miss a gas engine with that awful loud noise. Electric, quiet.
We bought that Harley.
And they also have Tesla Supercharger 3.5. So they have the 4 version of the Post with the 3 cabinet, you know, for the cabinets. Eventually they may upgrade them to version 4 cabinets. So that's what's nice about this place, because the version 4 cabinets, or posts, actually I should say, have the longer cables, so we don't have to take up more space. And they have the magic dock that you can use on it. So this is inside the rodent. Yeah, Lucky Charms, don't you know? See all the Buc-ee stuff that you can get. You can even get Buc-ee swimwear for the kids. Oh, and look, a Buc-ee towel, hun.
It's a piece.
Yep. Oh, and look, Buc-ee here. I think you guys got creative with the front wheel.
Yeah. Okay.
They're even driven by little Buc-ee's. Yep. Looks like they're doing some renovation here. They're expensive for their food, but they're good. You even get barbecue sauce. Did you want a sandwich, honey? Or do you want to wait?
No, I'm smelling it and I want it. No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay. See all the cool stuff you can get here? It's a truck stop for the rest of us. Easter apparel. Some Lainey Wilson stuff. And of course, they're playing Lainey Wilson. And don't forget, the outside is surrounded by ice. And we're going to pause the video. Alright, so we're back from inside of Buc-ee's. I spoke with ChargePoint that runs this and had a few issues. So I stopped the charge. Somehow we were getting it for free, I think. Because when you go under active sessions, here, and it wasn't saying what it cost us.
It was saying 0.
Right.
Now it's...
Because when I did it, I plugged it in, I was going through my app. My wife here was pressing buttons on here to try to get it to start. So apparently, I don't know if it charged me or not, but here wasn't saying anything, and we were somehow, you know, I guess maybe not charged for that. I don't know. I let ChargePoint know about it. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I stopped the session from here. I had to unplug, replug it back in, and then I recorded the thing while I was on the phone with ChargePoint. So there's some lag in there. So we're at 72%, getting about 89 kilowatt charge rate.
Should be in about 5 minutes. We should have a full thing.
So to let you know, I'm not sure exactly what she was doing, but she was pressing buttons on here while I was trying to charge through the app. So and you have to use the ChargePoint app. So
Okay.
charging itself is good, but the user experience, because like it'll tell you Melissa, you know, here at Buc-ee's, right, and you choose 7 and 8 like up there, but then when you're in the app it tells you to choose one of these and it only goes A and B. Well, none of these are labeled A and B. I mean, you would think English A, then B, so which I was correct on. But you know, again, I'm not sure why it wasn't telling us pricing in here before. If somehow it didn't charge us or it did, I don't know. But I do think it is a little expensive. $2.35 so far for 4 minutes.
Well, 40 cents times 4. That's not right. Yeah,
You guys talk
160.
kilowatt hours. I have no idea how to calculate that. I despise math. We're at 75%. We're only gonna charge to 80.
47.
Yeah, so in roughly 3 minutes, we should. Now here's the curve for this time, because you know we were much higher to charge when we came out from Buc-ee's. But I mean, this here is awesome, but you know, you got to know, because on here, like when you go home and it says app, right, it doesn't tell you what app. You press that, nothing happens.
It's not green. You know, you can only pick the...
Well, you could choose one of these. You could choose this other one.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You can only, you know, you can
So let me go to this one over here, since she seems to think it has something to do because we're charging. See, this one's not lit over here either. This one's not lit over here either. And here's the information here. So it doesn't tell you anything about the apps, Kathy. So how are you supposed to know if you just walk up here unless you're a Mercedes user? See? It is not lit green.
Oh, no, none of them. You don't... Okay.
So...
Checking it comes back up. Oh. So what you do... Select.
Well, that's plug and charge.
Okay. So then you're going to put in...
Okay, but you just did plug and charge, which is what we do at EVgo. Okay, where we can just plug it in and then it bills you.
Okay. So when you plug it in, it'll come up right here saying port whatever, like I showed you. You know, that is plugged into this thing. And then you
Right,
do
but it showed
your app.
8. It didn't say A or B like in the app.
Right, and so that's something that they would need to. Now the simple thing is, if you use your card, there will be a $50 hold on your card. Is what they do.
Yeah, see where it says $50 hold?
$50 hold on your
Which
card.
I do not agree with. You know. Because if all you're charging is 20 bucks for, you know, for a total cost or so, you know, I just think that's not right. I don't think any hold is right. But that's me.
Yeah.
I'm special.
It's probably up to 80% now.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
We're at 79%. says it's finished. We went from 67 when we stopped it before to 79. Cost us this time $4.62. So, and then this was the stuff here, you know, for this session here that the short one. You know, you would think these would be touchscreens.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, push this button.
All right, so let's go ahead and undo it.
Whoop. See, that's what I do. And I follow, they got a little lip there.
Yeah, they got a little lip right there where I have my foot. So now, and GM, stupid design here, because this cable goes like this underneath, which will then not make it fully dust proof. So you have to go like this. Why can't there be a pull down like, you know, I think the F-150 Lightning has it, and some other ones, you know? And why do we need a motorized door? You know, that's just more work. All right, gonna stop the video.